I accidentally got my hands on the Demon Codex. When I flipped open the first page, my hand was instantly controlled by an evil force. In order to survive, I had no choice but to sever my own arm. But the misfortune didn't stop there. A huge vortex suddenly appeared in the forest outside. It slowly started sucking my car in, and I couldn't escape. 5 minutes later, I fell from the sky with the car, landing in an unfamiliar place. I saw a group of silver-armored knights surrounding me. I was stunned. I had somehow traveled back to the past. I quickly explained to the king that I wasn't here to cause trouble, but when he saw my iron armor and my strange appearance, he was filled with unease. The court sorcerer said I was a messenger sent by the heavens, but the king thought I might be a spy for the cardinal. Coincidentally, he had just won a war and captured the cardinal, so he decided to imprison me as well. Though the old sorcerer had some doubts, he picked up an envelope from the ground, looking confused. I and the other captives were taken back to the king's castle. The king decided to send us to the demon as lunch. He slowly opened the ancient well where the demon was locked, then pushed me inside. I felt an inexplicable fear down in the well, and suddenly, a demon emerged from the depths, punching and kicking me. I was no match for it. To make matters worse, the king ordered the iron wire fence to close. At that moment, the old sorcerer tossed down an oil saw. I jumped up, slamming my severed arm into the saw. The demon charged at me again, and I raised my blade, cutting it in half. But the wall was getting closer, and I started running around in a panic. Unexpectedly, another demon emerged from the wall. I quickly unbuckled my belt, wrapping it around the iron chain. Though it grabbed my right foot, I managed to escape the demon's lair. I grabbed the oil saw, walked up to the king, and knocked him down with a single punch. Facing a man who couldn't even defeat a demon, the soldiers were terrified. I ordered the release of the cardinal, and he happily left the castle with his men. The king drew his sword, determined to fight me. But with the sound of a gunshot, the king's sword was split in two. I didn't even know when, but my rifle had returned to my hands. In this ancient time, a rifle was practically a godly weapon. So, I became the new king. Though many people served me, I still longed to return to the time that truly belonged to me.